Hello everyone and welcome to Cursed on Late Night Gaming here in Farming Simulator 19. Now I play Farming Simulator 19 quite a bit, but I mainly play US maps because I'm an American. I grew up in Iowa, so it's kind of feels normal to me, but I thought it'd be fun to play more of a European map and see what that's like. So this is the map Bessy Beneath. I don't know what that means exactly. It sounds like some kind of Cthulhu thing, like there's a beast underneath the ground. But I guess it is a place near Cornwall, England. I'm not familiar with the area. Never really been to Europe. So I wanted this to be as much of a European experience as I could make it. And it looks like one of the starting tractors is a John Deere, which is an American brand. So I want to exchange that. I don't want a John Deere. Let's see what else is here. There's this area is, you know, like most English maps, it's tight, not a lot of room. But this one has a lot of buildings. Okay, looks like you got a planter there, and okay, guess we aren't going back there right now. Okay. Oh, it's got its own vehicle shop. Fent. Let's look the easy way, shall we? Yes, I have quite a few mods. I really enjoy Farming Simulator because of all the mods. There are so many, and same with Ark. That's the same reason I like Ark so much, is that it has so many mods to choose from. So what do we have here? We have the John Deere, which is 300 horsepower. We have a Fent 240, and then we have, wow, they gave us a combine and a harvester. So we got mowers. I really don't like this mower. A baler. Oh, here's the arm for the John Deere and the weight. So this is the extent of what we have. It's not a bad, pretty nice starting, I'd say. And what about our fields? So if we look at the map there, let's see. Our fields are in green. Let's look at it this way. There. Oh, we own all the roads and borders. Okay. So it looks like we own 4, 6, 9, 25, and 7 and 15 clear over here. Anything down here? Nope. Why would I want 15? So first thing I'm going to do is sell 15. Maybe it's an American thing, but I like my fields all next to each other. And let's buy 11. Okay. There. So at least and of course we're going to eventually want to buy 26 and 5 and 3 and 8 and 2 and 1. So that this chunk is kind of ours, you know, and then expand from there if possible. Okay. Oh, let me change some settings here. We don't need it going this fast, so we'll set it to real time for now. I don't need it auto-saving. I like the engine starts to be manual. What else? Traffic on, economy normal. That's all fine, fine, fine. We can name our save game. I don't know why we'd care. Crop destruction on, periodic plowing off. Lime required. Okay, we'll just leave this here. I never really play with lime on because I hear it's a pain in the butt, but we can give it a try. Looks like we have our own silos, which, as I understand, is a rare thing in Europe. I don't think they normally have silos. Most of the European guys I watch do playthroughs, they just dump it on the ground in a building. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is probably get rid of this John Deere. Okay. It's not that it's not a nice tractor. It is. In fact, in my multiplayer I play with my brother, we play in the map No Man's Land. And he is a John Deere fanatic. So he has so many, to the degree where the map doesn't run too good. He's got so many tractors. So do I, though. I'm more of a Deutz. I really like Deutz tractors. Let's see here. But I don't think I'm going to go with Deutz. I think I'm going to try something else. Since we're in England, something a bit more English. Look how cramped this map is. So what are some English tractors? I think JCB is English. There, jeez. JCB is English. Massey Ferguson is English. And we kind of want to keep it around the same horsepower and around the same price. So let's go sell this stuff and see what that is. I think the store is actually right down the road here. Huh, yeah, everyone's driving on the opposite side of the road. So a little history on me. I am an American. I currently live in Canada, which also drives on the right side, so been living in Canada for quite a number of years, like 10. Okay, here is the store, and here's the place you sell stuff. And that, as I understand it, you can always sell for a higher price if you take it to the store, so. Go in the zone. Let's just switch to the weight and disconnect. Okay, sell. You know, probably didn't need to sell that one. It's okay. Next we'll do the front loader. And the reason I'm selling that is because it is specifically John Deere branded. So, sell. Almost $6,000. And then the tractor itself was actually not almost $6,000. It's a little over 5. Okay. $231,000. That's pretty good. So now we need to look at what to buy. So let's get something in the medium, because that's what that was, medium tractor. There's a Massey Ferguson. This is not a mod. This is a regular in-game tractor. 210. That's not really the horsepower we're looking for. 280 is. 280 is pretty close to 300. Front loader as well. That's cool. Universal passenger, GPS, wheel brand is fine. I kind of like the wider tires. Oh, we can change the narrows. Since we have crop destruction, it's good to have narrows as an option. Yeah, how about this? So we're at $215,000. That's not bad. And I think JCBs are way more expensive. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much more expensive. If I was to do the same thing here, here's a wider tire. Front loader, yes. Yeah, and we don't have as much horsepower either. Now I do have lots of JCB mods because I really like that brand. This is my favorite brand, but let's see. Here's JCB by Chris Vagan. How much is this? Okay, so it was like $215 when it was all kitted out, right? So if we look at the Chris Vagan one, okay, let's make it actually look like a JCB, shall we? Okay. Design color, black. I don't know. I think that's the interior seat. Alright, so we switch this to wide tires again. We switch it to, let's see. That's a little overkill. Geez, that's overkill too. Is there just a 300? No. 235. 550, 600. Wow, that's quite a jump. Okay. Is there another JCB? Here's one by Stevie. He's actually a really good modder. I enjoy his mods quite a bit. JCB. Black. Rim color, let's just do black. Wide tires again. Engine setup. 396. That's okay. Front loader. So we could do this. It's a little bit over. So far I'm thinking the Massey Ferguson's probably the better choice here. See, I have more even. That was kind of neat. Different looking. What's the engine like here? No, 230 is the highest. See how many mods I have? It's kind of crazy. We could do a Lamborghini. I think that, I don't know. There's a JCB, but that one I know doesn't have the horsepower. Let's just go with the Massey Ferguson. That seemed like a fair trade for a starting tractor to replace the John Deere, because mainly our problem was with the brand. So let's just go with this. Wheels and weights, okay. Universal passenger, we didn't care. Engine setup, 280, so that's close to 300. Yes, we can do a front loader. All right, buy. There we go. Now I think I might want to eventually get a front loader for the Massey Ferguson, but I think I want one right now for the Fendt. So that was a smaller one. So we go over to front loaders. We could just go with this, frankly. It's about the same price. And let's change it to Fendt color. Okay. Buy. Okay. And to go with that, let's get the pallet fork, because I think there is already a bale spike and a muck grabber, so we'll just get this. Buy. Yep. Okay. Because we need to haul seed and stuff from the store here, so. Okay, here is the new tractor. Now it's gonna look weird with this small front loader on it. I think we can get it home. Kind of a plain interior. Massey Ferguson isn't like a fancy tractor line. So I think it's a fair replacement. And we look here, we started with 100,000, we now have 113 after replacing the John Deere, so we're already ahead. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, doesn't quite match. In fact, I don't think it'll even work on this tractor. And it doesn't even go all the way to the ground. Okay. Yeah, we need a bigger one for this one. Okay. Ugh, that's a little nerve-wracking on the other side of the road. So here we don't have fences, we have hedges. Interesting. US is all about fences. Are these solid? They are not. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Let's drop that. Okay. Put this on the fence, see how it looks. It will connect, won't it? Seriously? Oh, the Fendt doesn't have a front loader attachment. Okay. Well, now we get to use the vehicle shed. And hope that it does have the ability to have a front loader. Otherwise, you bought that for nothing. Customize. Here we are. This thing has 165 horse, which can be turned up to 200. That's nice. For $0? Oh, 240 for $0. Why is it $0? Okay, I'll do it. Customize. Okay, now I got a front loader and a bunch more horsepower. You know, Americans and our horsepower. Now let's try this. We have a couple very capable tractors now. Yep, here we go. Yeah, that looks like it was born there. All right. I think the first thing I want to do is move some of this stuff around. Okay. I just do UE. Oh yeah, just. It's weird those hydraulic hoses aren't, or maybe they're straps. There must be the straps. Okay, put that there. Let's get this out of there and see what's in there. That's a weird place for those two. Okay, mowers. We're not going to use them for a while, I don't think. So I can just place this in front of it. Not sure where we're going to put the attachments for the front. I guess I'll just stick them over here for now. Oh, it fell over. Yeah, okay. Should be alright. You can always reset things to the store anyway if things... In fact, I think it might reset just to the vehicle shed here. If things get stuck. Okay, there's nothing. Let's go get these things out of this corner. We have no livestock yet, of course. And I think I would start with buying chickens, but before we can buy chickens we need to have wheat, so we need to grow some wheat. So livestock's kind of a ways down the road, I think. Okay. Didn't seem like I could even get in there to get it. This is the bale fork. Okay. Let's make sure we can grab this one still. Huh. Nope. Can we tip it? Nope. Hey, there you go. That's fine there then. Now I wouldn't mind looking at the... Oops. There's one. am I running over here? Wow. So it looks like 19 needs plowed or cultivated or everything right from the start. Okay. So I did want to mention some of the mods I am running. Obviously, I don't know if you can tell, I'm running Seasons. Now, I don't know that much about the mod. I know it's very popular. I went through one playthrough, single player, that had gotten into winter, but for the most part, I have not been through a full season yet. And I don't know, there's the season geo packs. And since I was playing an Iowa map, I have a Seasons Geopack for Iowa. Now, I don't know if that means that it changes the map you're playing's seasons to all be the Iowa season. I'm not sure about that. So if we look at the seasons right now, this is what I have now. I don't know if this is for England or if this is because of the other Seasons Geo I have installed. I'm not super positive how the mod works. As you can see right now, we can't plant soybeans or corn or cotton, and I don't really think we would ever plant cotton because, you know, it's such a investment to get all that equipment just to do that. And then we also don't, so this is the seasons menu if you're not familiar, and then here is the animals. So we don't have oh, I didn't know there was like different kinds of sheep. Oh, maybe this is just the lots. Yeah, I think this is just the feedlots themselves. So we don't have any animals yet. Before we jump into farming itself, I want to kind of clean up this place. And now I think I might have mentioned before, in the States, we don't have a lot of this. Well, that's wrong, actually. In the States, we don't have quite this kind of... This is like a village or something, you know, the way the buildings are. The farms in the U.S. tend to be more wide and a lot more space. But I don't like all this clutter. It makes me feel claustrophobic, you know? And, like this area here, I mean, it's just like overgrown, and it... So I have a mod installed that removes all of these. You mow them and they're gone. It just came out a few months ago, but you mow it and it gets rid of the weeds completely. Now the grass will grow back, but the weeds don't. So I want to go pick up a mower. Now I have a mower that isn't English. I don't know what would be an English mower. But I have a mod that is a Kubota mower. And this Kubota mower costs $0. I don't know why. But it also doesn't allow you to fix it, which may be why they have it set to cost $0. So as you can see, it costs 0. There's no options whatsoever. My brother is very into Kubota. He actually wants to get a Kubota tractor for the property he owns, and in real life. So I picked this up thinking he would get a kick out of it, and actually it works great. Now it doesn't do a swath. It mows it and it's gone. So it's purely just for cleaning up your property. And as I said, you can't repair it. So once it is damaged to the point where it doesn't do anything, you just get rid of it. You get another one because there's $0. I'm not sure why it's that way, but I am not the mod creator, so I don't know. Alright. Oops, it's a little squirrely. I think we can even, yeah. We can go through this hole. It's not the greatest mod on Earth. I mean, as you can see, look how jerky it is. There's no suspension at all. It's interesting why they have gates when there's no real fence. Now I'm afraid I might have the ability to mow these hedges down, so I don't want to get too close to them. Let's see. Push X to lower, and then B, turning it on. You can see the little mower blade turning there. Alright, let's get rid of these weeds. I don't know, it just looks nicer. Less clutter. Okay, I'll do the rest of this on my own time, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you feel I deserve it. And next time we'll get into some actual farming.